met Joan Hamilton, well, you have now. This is a lady that knows more about horses. I went there one day and she was palpating mares. I thought, well, this girl does everything. But you know, one of the things, and wonderful Harlem Pryor's gone now, and tears are going to come down her eyes, but
thank you so much.
Magnificent horse. Won the World's Championship, came out of retirement and won it again after how many years? 8 years out of retirement, and Larry brought him back and won the big one again. But there's so much history about Kalarama Farms, but behind me is Noble Kalarama. And driving him is Jack Thompson. Jack Thompson was the brother of Ann Thompson that practically ran your association for years when Mr. Cronin and Ann Thompson did it all, and Ann kept all the records on 3x5 cards. So anyway, Jack Thompson and Noble Kalarama is the only horse ever to have beaten Vanity and beat her twice. Vanity was one of Mrs. Wiles, one of her greatest harness horses, and people say maybe one of the greatest harness horses of all times. Jack Thompson went in the Army after this picture was taken, stepped on a landmine and lost both of his legs. In 1948, I was at Louisville showing my first horse there at the old fairground, and they brought Noble Kalarama out of retirement, and they brought him up the ramp, and they hitched him up there, and they lifted Jack Thompson out of his wheelchair without any legs, set him in the buggy. I'm right there as a little kid, 20 years old, I guess, with my hand on the buggy. They set Jack Thompson in there, and he drove Noble Kalarama on an exhibition, and ladies and gentlemen, at 21 years of age, he could have won the big one. That's the end of that story. We'll see you at the barn.